Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. I'm your host ColorsFade. It's episode 54. We're in Leyndell, the royal capital. Took down the gargoyle last time. Now there is, over here on this other end, we can go down through that tree to get down into this courtyard. And I kind of want to go down that way because the dogs are over there. And I think we can get into the building and then come out through the building. I think that's how I want to do it. Oh, and it reminds me, let's see. Heal, blessings, boon. Flame, grant me strength, golden vow, yeah. That actually works with flame, grant me strength. I don't really need to buff up like that for these guys. I don't need to buff up if I can go over here and slam these guys, but apparently I can't. Yeah, so it's a lot of buffage. It uses a lot of FP to do that, so we want to avoid doing that a whole bunch. But those two buffs do add a lot of offense, if power. So if you come up here, I don't think there's anything down by this tree, or am I wrong? No. Okay, so this leads up to this region up there, and there are a few people to fight up there and some loot, and I definitely want to get that later. I kind of have to sit here and take notes on things that I want to get to later. These, oh, yeah, don't fall here, dummy. Okay, yeah, you could see big flat area around there, scoops up around. There's big tall guys with big huge axes and hammers and stuff. Some pretty fun fights, and we'll come back and do those. This goes up in here and opens up into a whole new area, and there's a site of grace up there. Certainly gets us closer and closer and closer to our big boss mobby. Alright, this thing, is it going to try to come up the tree in here, man? Take that one down. Here comes that one. He's down. Where's the next one at? Where is it at? It's barking from somewhere. Down here? Is there anything in this little building? No. Okay. So remember, they got a guy down there on the ground and another guy over close to him. Big, huge, tall, fancy warriors. They have, the guy with the great bow is the one you got to worry about. I knew there was 3 dogs around here, because it's a 3-dog night. I don't think there's any loot back here, but we'll wander up here and check it out. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So now we can go into this mansion here, or whatever you might want to call this. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is, but this place over here, it's basically a replica of the Roundtable Hold. Once you get to, yeah, you can see it's a replica of the Roundtable Hold. We're going to get into the area where that becomes a little more clear here. So this is where our blacksmith is, and this is where our spirit tuner is. There's a hammer. There's the sanctified wet blade, which I really like, which will allow you to put holy damage on any of the ashes of war. If you wanted to use something, for instance, other than what we use with Sacred Blade. Unfortunately, I've gotten so used to Sacred Blade. This is Fia's bed. I've gotten so used to Sacred Blade that I don't really want to use anything else because of the bonus, frankly. The flat 85 damage bonus to it. So here we go, Roundtable Hold. A rune arc. These doors, which would go into the fingers. Creak. So lots of loot to be had here. The coated sword, absolutely awesome. Let me show you what this thing is like. Coated sword only does holy damage. It scales with faith. This thing, unblockable blade is its ability. So, boom. Right through shields. That thing is a meat eater. So that thing is awesome. I love it. I want to set up a two-handed build with it and another straight sword. And there is another straight sword that's a pretty good choice that does holy damage. Nothing that we have on us right at the moment. We got all this old stuff. But there is a sword coming up. In fact, what is it? So the sword I'm thinking of is called the Golden Epitaph. And it's in Azura's Hero Grave, which is right over here. So then, of course, you get those two swords, and you have to spend a pretty hefty chunk of smithing stones and stuff on them, getting them upgraded. But they will make for a very nice two-handed fighting section. And you might say, well, why would you want that when you have these two beastly great swords here? Well, because they're going to swing a little faster, and there might be instances where I'd rather use them, especially with the coated ones. I'd like to have those coated ones to see how they... I want to see the coated one plus the Golden Epitaph, see how it cuts through some of these big fat guys with their shields, because their shields kind of drive me nuts. This person in here. Seedbed Curse. So, the replica of the Roundtable Hold. Right here. If there are any other secrets in here, I don't know about them. But you go downstairs, there's a really nice fight that happens here. Oh, and I missed that one. Darn it. I forget about that every time. Okay. We're going to have to go get it. Are there people in here? Pointed at Albrecht's braces and get that whole set there. Some armor. There's a fight, a summon fight that takes place here later when you're quite far along the Volcano Manor questline. Down here, a smithing stone. And then over here, a set of doors that go out to our favorite, the Iron Maiden. I really don't want to miss that one that I ran over because the stairs don't go all the way down and I forgot about it. So we're going to go fight 3 dogs and do it again. Because it really bothers me that I miss that and I forget it every single time. So I don't think we need bother with those guys. They'll leave us alone. They're just free runes, basically. It's a pretty easy fight. Run up here. Come back down here. Go fight our poochies. Might not even have to fight the poochies. I might just be able to run right in here. Oh, nope. There's a poochie right there. A poochie. I don't think there's anything inside there. Can always go look later. But anyway. I just always forget this one and it drives me nuts. That I forget. Where is it? It's right down here. There we go. Now we got it. Yeah, so over here, our favorites. There's a switch you can't do anything with yet. Not exactly sure why. Hey, look. It's our favorite person. I don't like that. That's killing me. I don't like that. Oh, you get away from there. Gosh darn it. They're just a menace. Get in. Get away from that. Oh, I hate that. Hate that move. That time I finally got a roll past. Okay, so that one's done. There's one more. And it's right there. Okay, let's do this. Let's go flame, grant me strength. Golden vow, I don't have enough for. Now I do. Let's go like this. Come here, buddy. No! Oh, I was really trying to get away from that. You can't grab me twice. That's not fair. Gosh darn it. Isn't he going to run out yet? Okay. Oh, I can't believe this. It's so grabby. Oh man, I really don't want to do this fight again. Okay. Running out of options here. There we go. Start doing this. If you're gonna play that game with me, I'm gonna... Come here, you big turd burglar. Okay. That helped. Yeah, sit and spin. Ah! Get away from it, it's going to try to grab you. Okay. Whew. Okay, now you can walk around here in peace. That's why I didn't want to fight those guys again. You get the Stormhawk Axe. Stormhawk Axe has Thunderstorm on it. Does just physical damage. And there's a thing that raises up over there. I want to go get all the loot first. Then we'll come back here. Those Iron Maidens, man, I tell you, the first time I played the game, the very first time through, I don't think I ever killed one of them, and I pretty much just avoided them because they scared me to death. But now I've learned that while they're awful, if you are properly leveled up with enough vigor and offense, you can hurt them. So this takes us up to a place that we went before. Remember when I talked about going through, there's a chest that will accidentally, well, not accidentally, it teleports you instead of giving you a reward. And one of those two chests takes you to Caelid, and the other one takes you here. And I fought the giant. So that's what this one does. So this is, I'm actually going to leave that there. And I'm just going to, just the divine bridge, I'm just going to go back here. And we're going to get stocked up for the next run down there. So we've cleared out that building. We got all of our stuff back. So what we're going to do now is try and get the cops down here. This is going to be hard. I think we can pull one of those bozos into that building and fight it there, and then we can go after the archer separately. I'm not sure, because I've only ever done this with the battle mage, and what I do with my battle mage is I just rock sling those guys to death from a distance, and they die. But that's not going to be helpful to us here, so that guy's down. Alright, let's go down here. There's a dog there. Yep. There's nothing else in this room. Okay. There's that guy there and his archer above him. Alright. And then there's this doorway here. Can we open this doorway here? No, not yet. I think that's what we need the lever for over here. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm just not sure what the trigger is for getting that lever to work. Maybe we just have to kill these two bozos. And this person, this guy, what's this? You're just old embers. Okay. Well, to make this work... Oh yeah, there's a guy there with a horn, isn't there? Oh, is it down below there? Let's find out. Is that where I get the horn from? I can't remember, so let's go find out. Okay, there's this room, and around this corner is this. The cane sword. Honey, will you fetch my cane for me? Square off. Physical damage. More of a dex weapon. Not exactly sure what its scaling looks like after it's been upgraded. Okay, there's those two guys, and then there's this one. I think this is the horn weapon, but I'm not sure. Yes, no? No, okay. And he's gone, and then there's just a golden rune. Okay, there's our guys down there on the other side of the door. And what's this? Oh, here it is. This is for the door. Yep, that opens the doors below us, so that we can get to that location from the site of grace that is right down there. The first one that we really unlock. The first deep one that you unlock in Leyndell here. Alright, so now over here is the problem. It's about getting to that archer and getting him taken out. We have to obviously get his brother over there, which is too bad. Oh, and then what's that little area over there? Can we jump from there? I am not sure. How do you get over there? I think I've lost the way. This is not... It's not a fake wall. Okay. You might have to be on top of that building to make it happen. Oh, or this edge right here. Right like this. Here we go. There's guys in here, isn't there? Yep. Slam. Okay, he drops Perfumer's bolts. And then this comes up right behind there. Okay, so that's the one that goes in there. Alright. want a fake wall. Just making sure. Dump down here. Yeah, it's always weird. It's like if you stop and then press the space while you jump back, but how often are you using that move? Because how often are you actually in a position to do that? Most of the time you're pressing the keyboards in other directions. Come on. Get the target lock on him. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if this is going to be right or wrong. Let's see. I have an Erdtree Greatbow, which I can use, and I just have a crossbow. That's what I really want to do. Okay. I want to bring this guy here. There you go. Perfect. He's coming. That's what I wanted. A couple of good hits there. You rat. I hate that move. That's not what I want to do. Okay, he's dead. He dropped something. That's it. The Gravelstone Seal. Right there, baby. That's what I wanted. Okay, so he drops it and not the guy with the bow. Fantastic. Gravelstone Seal. Incant scaling 139, which is not as good as the Dragon Communal Seal +4, but it will be as soon as we buff it up. And it boosts my really cool stuff. Okay, that's awesome. Now we gotta go get this guy with the bow and arrow. We gotta really get to him. It's gonna be hard to get to him and buff. Let's do this. I'm gonna do Blessing's Boon, Golden Vow. I got 80 seconds on. Flame grant me strength. I think I got 45 seconds on. Let's go. Now, how do I get up there on him? How do I get this guy? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to die here. I want to get out. That's what I want to do. Fight you out in the open there, Punkalicious. Why am I fat rolling? Oh my god, what's going on? Why am I fat rolling? Why do I have a heavy load? Is it because of this thing? Oh my gosh, okay, it is. It's just heavy enough to make that happen? Oh, that's awful. Okay. Alright, I gotta do it without my seals then. Let's go. Okay, that's just about finished him up. Alright. Goodness. Okay, so that thing is just heavy enough. Wow, how heavy is it? So the Dragonstone one, the Dragon Communal Seal, weighs 0. And this weighs 1.5, and that puts me in the heavy load. Oh, okay. Well, for now, then, we'll use 0. I gotta put another point, then, into... I was like, I'm fat rolling. This is killing me. For now... Where's that other one at? Oh, it's in here. That was just about a disaster. Uh-oh. Where is that thing? I know I saw one. There's one on top of something over here. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. It's in there. There's no stairs up to that. Get out of my way. There's no stairs up in there. Oh. Curious. That's not good. Okay, so can we get... Oh, I think you can jump from there. Into here? Yes, barely. Barely. And a stone sword key. Alright, and then you can fall back through here. And then this area is done. Alright. And there's nothing in here, I don't think. Okay. Well, I want to get that dragon communal seal done. And then we have a path back to there. Excellent. Excelente. Okay, let's do... From the West Capital Rampart, let's go up. We'll be able to earn... Well, let's see. 50... It's 60,000 now to get a level, so here's what I want to do. I want to work my way up there and get to the next side of Grace up there, only because it should give us some points here to work with. Alright. Oh, you sucker. I gotta know where I get that from, because I know it's from somewhere. There's a, I was saying earlier, there's a big old blunt weapon that is one of those horns, and it blows a tons of bubbles, and against certain kinds of enemies that are really big, certain kinds of bosses, it can be really devastating. It's one of those things you want to have it in your tool belt. There are a bunch of these guys here. And there's a guy right here. And you don't want to fall off that ledge right there just yet. So that's the place you want to go over to. It's getting dark. Hey now. Just trying to backstab him. Let's do this. Okay. Only because I don't want to fight all these guys at one time. Hey now, did you just heal yourself? You're not allowed to do that. Okay, think twice again, Buster. Alright, give me this. Over here. In these direction, there are a bunch of these guys. And I think you can only stab one of them in the back, and then you gotta start. You gotta start going like that. And not fall off. And there goes your loot. Whatever loot that they were dropping, you're not getting. Okay. Up here is the Site of Grace. Yeah, but you gotta go through a boss fight to get it, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Which should be fun, but... Hola Gris. If you're into that sort of thing. This tree, you can't go up anymore. I think they patched this. I think people were jumping over that and skipping over something during the speed runs, but I don't think you can do it anymore. I never could get it to work either way. Are we going to get ambushed? This is a boss fight. I'm almost certain this is a boss fight. Oh well, if it is, yep. It's a version of this boy. Godric, first Elden Lord. Uh-oh. I can't die here. There you go. Give it to me. Yeah, I know. Oh, son of a... Okay. Talisman pouch, which gets you, guess what? Another talisman slot. Oh, so nice. We're gonna grab this. Very nice. Okay, yeah. Greatly raise attributes, but also increases damage taken. Raises attributes. Yeah, I might have to use that for certain things. Okay, and Side of Grace, very nice. Oh, and it's 113. Well, look at that. It's 113,000. So we can afford to level up. We can put another point in endurance. And see if that's enough with equipment that we have to use the Gravelstone Seal. Right here, it still says heavy load. Oh, please. Oh, please. I need 60. Okay. Inventory. We will do this. 53,000 runes. Let's see what's one of these worth. 38. Okay. You know me. Don't know the numbers, just gotta use them. 6,700, and I needed 61. So I need about 800. Which would mean like 4 of these guys. I think that'll do it. Give me another point of endurance here, Buster. I'm not. It's not enough. 591. Oh, you kidding me? Okay. It's that whole level up process, right? It's like, all right, endurance. And now, where are we at? Medium load with the Gravelstone Seal on. Awesome. So we can go upgrade that, which is fantastic. All right, let's do that. That'd be kind of a pretty good spot to end this episode, maybe, unless we want to try to stretch it out a bit. Oh, well, and then I have to see about the coated sword. So over here, let's see what type of stones this takes it.
I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god. Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind. It's not important. Just lay out your arms.
All right. About to Roderica.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Alright. Now, strengthen armaments. This, oh yeah, I'm going to need runes. Gravel, stone, seal, and what's it use? It uses regular smithing stones. Okay. So let's grab ourselves some runes. Probably one of these. Hero rune. What is it, 10,000? 15,000. Okay.
Back already, no matter.
Might be enough to pay for all of our upgrades. Gravel, stone, seal, so you can do 1, 2. That uses up 6 of those. Now I need smithing stone 2, and I have none, so I need to buy 12. And then how many? So I have no smithing stone 2s, and I have 4 smithing stone 3s, and I have 14 of those. So I need 12 smithing stone 2s, and I need 8 smithing stone 3s, and that'll get you up to those levels. I may have to end up using another rune here. These are going to be expensive. Let's just do this now. Let's take another hero's rune here. This is where things get a little costly. Just a little bit. I don't have any bow bearings to offer, so I'm going to buy these. Smithing stone 2. I want 12 of those. You can see she's only got 74, so you can go through these. Yep, and only 41 of those. So it's not unlimited. I kind of wish they'd put more in the game, but, you know, I don't get to decide that. I only wish they'd do it so that you could really upgrade things and try things out instead of having to just go online and do a bunch of meticulous research and say, yeah, I'm not going to use that weapon.
Back already.
Because I like trying things out. Strength and armament. That makes it 4, 6. Now we get up to smithing stone 3. We have 12 of those. Now we get to smithing stone 4. What are we doing here, though? Knight Sacred Smithing Stone 5. Smithing Stone 6. That gets it all the way up to plus 19. Smithing Stone 7. This one can be upgraded a little bit, or we can upgrade the seal. The seal's going to go through all its smithing stone 4s. And then it's a choice. What do you want to do? This sword or the seal? The flamberge. It's our other weapon. I'd say, yeah, the weapon's probably more important. The seal can take a couple of points. So now the seal is 14. It's in scaling. Incantation scaling is up to 180. That's nice. You can see that it has a Faith A scaling now, which is going to be great. And at 180, you can see how much better it is than our other choices. This is at 140. This one, the Golden Order seal, boosts fundamentalist incantations, but it requires 17 int, so we're never going to use it. Godslayer seal is a Faith of C with no upgrades. The Clawmark seal is a Faith of D with no upgrades. And this is at 147. And an Arcane of B and a Faith of D. So when it comes to attributes, you can see we have 12 in Arcane. I will probably drop that back down to whatever its baseline is, which is either 7 or 9 or something like that. And I think it's 9. I probably won't be using any of the Arcane spells the rest of the way through. I'd rather have those 3 points and put them into something else, like Vigor. So that's where that is at. Oh, and then spirit tuning.
Greeting. Are you here for...
Yes, I am.
I can hear it from across the wing, the howling.
I think I've already clicked on this before. She's talking about the aspect of the dung heap in the other room. Spirit tuning, and I don't have the gloveworts to raise my 3 favorites up, so we're not gonna. We spent all our runes. So back we go. Tons of stuff to do. So in Leyndell, yeah, let's go get ready to fight some bad critters. See, I have almost no runes right now, so this is the perfect time to do this fighting. We'll do this to end this episode. Alright, so out here, we're going to run around this corner, we're going to run around down here, and then we're going to get really close to this guy. And we couldn't get there in time. So the guy with the bow and arrow is going to shoot. And that's going to cause other people to get interested, like this guy. So he's going to take one on the chin. Oh, that's nice. That's some solid damage there. Almost killed him in 2 strokes. Okay. Come here, my friend. Look at you. Okay. He's not the one that I worry about. The one that I worry about is this guy with the bow and arrow over there. What I want to do is go backstab him as soon as he turns around. Oh, I missed my chance. And now the other guy's coming. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay. And that guy's there. Okay. All because the dude with the horn blew. Punk. Okay, there's another guy up here. The perfumer. We're going to try to stab him in the back. Or did he move? He moved. Where'd he go? He's looking for me. I don't know what I did that for. Accidentally put my weapon away when I didn't mean to. Here he comes. Uh-oh. That's what I want. Okay. Come here. Where's the other guy going? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to backstab him. Yeah, I know. Get out of there. He's got the bow and arrow. You gotta get away from him. Not what I wanted to do. Keep pressing the wrong button there when I want to go. Get out of the way. That's why I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. I thought I could get up on him. I'm having the hardest time with the buttons right now. It's like I want to target, I'm not targeting. I want to roll, I want to go forward, I roll. I want to do a two-handed attack, and instead I do my weapon art. Nothing's working right now. That's okay. That's okay. All that means is that nothing is really going to work here in a second. It means I'm going to completely bomb out on this next fight. Okay, those guys are sitting over there, and that's just where they're going to sit. What do I have? I got 5 health. This is going to be very dangerous. Here's what I want to do is fight this thing up here away from the perfumer. There we go. Okay, come here, buddy. Nope, you gotta heal. Oh, see, that's why I don't fight away from him. This is yet another instance in the game where if I was designing it, I wouldn't have added the perfumer to that fight because that cat is already enough trouble. I'm not quite sure why they did that. Sometimes I think the developers are just cruel, and I really don't understand that part of it. Okay, I need him to go back to... Let's see if we can get over there and get him. Oh, God. You know what? Just going to save it for the next episode. I'm clearly having a problem with my buttons. My brain is just not functioning correctly, so... I'm not able to control the controls. I think it's a good time to just step away. Whenever something like that happens, that's the best thing to do, is just step away. So, folks, end of the episode. If you dig it, thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave questions, comments down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.